What is up, everyone? We're here with some Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and we're here to answer the question, should you pull on the new Yuffie Halloween banner? So remember, in the end of it, when it comes to the end, guys, here, that it's all about how you want to play. If you're here to pull for your favorite character, no matter how good or bad the banner is, no matter what you actually truly need or not, you're just in it to give stuff for that specific character, and Yuffie's your character, then by all means pull on this banner. If you're looking more to, think about where you should spend your crystals versus save your crystals, from what you have versus what you don't have, this is more what this video is kind of geared towards. Remember, if you do like what you see, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be amazing. And let's get into this. First things first, just looking at it. Holy crap, this costume looks absolutely amazing. This is probably one of the best designed costumes I've seen in this game. Whether you're talking just an event one or just a regular costume, this is by far one of the best looking costumes I've seen in the game. Lots of neat little details. I love the Nanaki headdress, the earring, the little button eyes, the way the colors work so well. I mean, the black, orange, and brown with gold just looks so good. You've got like the leg boot here, the upper boot here that kind of matches what's going on with her gloves. Got the tear here, the run in the pantyhose, like the torn fringe here. It just looks so good. Like, the details are great on this thing. The wreath itself here, the leaves with the little Nanaki doll attached to the front of it, matching that. He's got his little collar here, got the little pumpkins, the spider webs. This is a very, very well designed costume. I absolutely love this. So let's talk about the costume. Stat-wise, Eerie Mask. Magic defense plus 15%, HP plus 5%. Awesome. It's a solid stat. Even more solid, the Frostblade Arcanum. I am fairly certain that Yuffie is our first character with an Arcanum that can be geared either physical or magic with her Arcanum, because her ice weapon here is magic that attacks a single enemy. She also, I looked at this in my news one here, but let's filter out to Yuffie. She also has her pinwheel, which allows her to debuff the ice resist. And she also has the spiral shuriken, which does physical ice damage to a single enemy. I think she is currently the only character who you could truly spec towards a single attack, physical or magical, in that department. Because even Cloud, I think Cloud has a lightning magic weapon, but it's an AoE, I think. What I'm thinking of. No, maybe he just has the one. I guess he just has, I'm thinking of Sephiroth's weapon. So yeah, she really, I guess, then is the first to have both a physical and magic route you could take. So that makes this outfit extremely versatile. She's kind of two characters in one. Right now, like for ice, if magic ice prior to this, you use Sephiroth. If you wanted physical ice, you could use is it Tifa? Was it Tifa that had that ice Arcanum outfit? Yeah. You could use her. Cloud, I think, had one as well. Yeah, Cloud has one as well, but again, this is now one character that you can focus and build for this element without having to, you know, focus on so many other, you know, different characters or really build up that, you know, 2 different characters. You could focus just on the one character. That is extremely useful, and it makes it very beneficial. The weapon itself, the little red wreath, maxed at base 5-star, max level, 520% magic ice damage to a single enemy, 1.2 damage when you're going up, or when a debuff is granted. I think when I read it in the news, I missed the debuff part and just thought it was 1.2 against a single target. So I screwed that up. Anyway, but still, debuff, I mean, she can debuff the character herself. She can add that ice resist down. Done. Throws that down, she's now doing 1.2 extra damage. 30 magic attack, 12 ice potency, magic attack, circle sigil boost, solid weapon at base 5-star. You take it to OB6, 780%, you're at 4027. Main handing this thing, which you would be, you're getting that plus 30% in magic attack, and you're getting that plus 40% in ice ability damage. You do take it up to that OB10, which you would eventually want to. You're now just peeking over that plus 40% magic attack, and ice potency, you're going to be just between the 55% and 70%, so you're hitting at that 55%. But again, if you are, what was the number, was it, what did I say, 39, okay. So even though you're at 39, let's go back to other things you'd be using, whether I can almost guarantee that you would want to use Pinwheel with her. So where I've got mine, let's assume you have it Max as well. That's another 39. 39 plus 39, well 39 plus half of that, so 20, 18, 19, sorry. So 39 plus 19, 58. If I'm mathing at 58, you're doing 85% ice ability magic damage. Plus this is giving you a boost in HP. The other one's giving you the boost in magic attack. Then you could start focusing things that can boost her buff, debuff extension, or, you know, buff, or, you know, ability potency or magic ability potency. Or if you're going to go the other way and use her, you know, spiral shuriken, same deal, that there's that 39 again. You can boost her physical attack or her physical ability potency. There's so many different ways you could build her with just this. This is absolutely, in my opinion, an amazing Yuffie banner. When you look at the stamp card itself, you've got the vouchers here to get the costumes. So you'd have to pull her costume for the voucher. Going through the just 3 pages, you could end up with, you might strike out and end up with just an OB3 weapon. But, there's some chances for other 5-star weapons to pop here. What, 1, 2, 3, 4? So you could potentially end up with more. Obviously, those are going to pull from your wish list as well. So, lots of good stuff here. This is an amazing banner. Should you pull on it? That's the ultimate question here. First, let me answer the question, am I going to pull on this? And the answer is no, and that is only because I do not have enough crystals to guarantee that I could get the costume. If I could guarantee I could get her costume, I would pull on this banner. And I would work on trying to overboost this as much as I could. I think it could be a very, very useful costume, useful weapon. But again, because I don't have enough to guarantee that, consider I'm gonna have to do, what, 5 pulls So in those 5 pulls, I would have to, so 1, 2, 3, I would basically have to 3-ticket almost every single one, all but, 2. I could 2-ticket 2 of them, or 2-stamp. I would need to 3-stamp almost all of them. There's no way. I mean, this goes till the end of October. Could I easily get enough to do that by then? Sure, but then the next thing is, do we have Angel coming on the 16th? What kind of banner is going to drop for that? I don't know. So should you pull on this banner? Again, if you're a huge Yuffie fan, yes. If you are somebody who does not have a Frostblade Arcanum and you have the crystals to get yourself the costume and overboost this thing and try to get it to OB6 at minimum, I would say yes. Again, she can cover both that Sephiroth role or that Tifa role or that Cloud role just by herself. And that's amazing. So, should you pull on this banner, again, if you don't have a Frostblade Arcanum and you can get her gear and try to get that thing to OB6, absolutely. If you are a huge Yuffie fan and you can get her gear, absolutely. If you already have both physical and magic Frostblade Arcanums, do you pull on this banner? That's kind of a tough one to answer. It depends on how built you have your characters. I mean, if you've already got them, not really, unless you really wanted to start integrating Yuffie into your team. Like I said, she does have that ability to do the ice resist down, which is, something awesome. But if you're not really going to be utilizing her into your team, then no. And again, the HP Shout ultimate weapon is not enough to, if that's what you're going to pull to try to get, that's not worth it. Because it's just not going to be a guaranteed drop. So, great banner. Absolutely great banner. If I was sitting on about 35,000 crystals, I would 100% pull on this banner. In a heartbeat at this point. Because I would like to start utilizing her a little bit more in my teams because she's a good debuffer. And she has that buff-debuff extension ability that can really help out. But unfortunately, with where I'm at, not happening. So, anyway, that's my thoughts on the banner. Leave your thoughts below. Let's start a discussion on this. What do you think of this banner? What do you think of the look of the costume, the weapon? Do you think this is a good banner to pull on? Am I overhyping this thing? Let me know down below what you think. Because I like to hear from you guys. I like to conversate. That's why I do this. I don't just do this to listen to myself talk and watch myself play a game. So let me know down below what you think. And if you're not already, guys, hit the subscribe button. Follow along with what we do here. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And I look forward to talking with some of you guys about this. And I hope you look forward to seeing what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.